challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tagged as one of the best in the league the prior season.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Up the middle they go with Mostert.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. A run with Mostert up the middle. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 50 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Now on first down, Mostert stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Good play defensively. It'll be a loss of 1. 2nd down coming up. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They hand it off to Mostert.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here we go.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mostert. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Set, go. Opposite, 3. Set.
One more time with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 13-7. touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Again, it's Taylor. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on a run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
20.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
4th down, here's Ryan. Looking for Campbell downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now Ryan on 1st down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Here we go, set.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Once again, it's Mostert. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On the handoff, this is Mostert.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a 1st here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here we go.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Here we go.
Tua on 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
You can go ahead and quit, boss.
That had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And this is caught at the 20. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. First and 10, Taylor now. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Colts will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Matt Ryan now breaks the huddle. His guys will go for 2.
They'll let Taylor try and run.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Rodney McLeod.
You can go ahead and quit, boss. It's over with. You trash. Yeah, go and quit, bitch.